guys, day 2 of lockdown. The days are getting pretty long, so this is a nice way to fill your day and help keep you in shape. We're going to do a squat challenge. So the squat challenge is going to be 100 squats. So you can break them up if you like into lots of 20s or 30s. I've got a poof here. You've probably got something similar at home, or you can do it off a step, so that's just keeping that your range is going to be the same each time. When you start to fatigue out, you can sit and stand if squatting isn't something that you're very good at. So you're going to lower your bottom down, coming down, and you're going to hold it there for 1, 2, and then coming up, squeezing your bottom at the top, coming down and squatting, 1, 2, squeezing your bottom at the top, and coming down, and 1, 2, squeezing your bottom at the top. Good, keep going, and come down, 1, 2, squeezing bottom at the top. And if you know me, I've lost count already, so it's either up to 3 or 4. I'm guessing this is coming up to 4 or 5. And so 5, good, and squeezing your bottom at the top, coming down. Now you're going to start a hold, so holding it for 1, 2, 3, squeezing your bottom at the top, 6, coming down, and 1, 2, 3, squeezing your bottom at the top, 7, and 1, 2, 3, squeezing your bottom at the top, 8, and down, 1, 2, 3, squeezing your bottom at the top, 8, and keep going. You can put your hands behind your head if you can, 1, 2, 3, squeezing your bottom at the top, and this is coming up for number 10, 1, 2, 3, squeezing your bottom at the top, good, and keep going, and 1, 2, 3, squeezing your bottom at the top, good, you've got 9 more, 1, 2, 3, squeezing your bottom at the top, and 1, 2, 3, good, squeezing your bottom at the top, 1, 2, 3, squeezing your bottom at the top, excellent work, we're nearly there, 8, 1, 2, 3, squeezing your bottom at the top, well, the first 20, and down, 1, 2, 3, good, squeezing your bottom at the top, and 1, 2, 3, good, squeezing your bottom at the top, do 4 more, 1, 2, 3, squeezing your bottom at the top, just 3 more, 1, 2, 3, squeezing your bottom at the top, 2 more, 1, 2, 3, squeezing your bottom at the top, 1 more, and good, 1, 2, 3, squeezing your bottom at the top. Now we're going to break it up. You're going to do a sit and stand. So this time you can actually put your bottom down onto the step or the bench. So you're going to come into a sit. So sit and 1, 2, keeping your chest up. You can either look straight ahead or at the TV or whatever else is going on in your life right now. 4, 5, good. Now this has got a wider stance, so your feet are slightly outside of your hips so you can get that range all the way down. If your legs are close together, your hips aren't going to have that range to get all the way down. So if you take your feet slightly wider and let your bottom drop down. And 7. I like to put my hands sometimes in a prayer position, praying for it to be over. 8. 10, 9 more, 9, 8, 7, that little sit at the bottom just gives you that little bit of reprieve, 6, and I find I've got an issue with my right hip. I start to feel that glute just a little bit more in that hip flexor, reminding me to stretch it later. 2 more, 3, 2, good, 1 more. Now that's 40 squats, that's awesome. Right, so now you're going to take your feet outside so they're quite wide. So this is a wide squat. It's for your third lot of 20, so you're just going to push your hips right back. So now when you're pushing your hips back, you're not sitting, but you're just getting that nice stretch. This is including your inner thigh, your glutes, and yes, your quads, but you'll just start to feel it more on your inner thigh and your bottom. 4, 5, and again you can put your hands behind your head, 6, 7, 8, 9. Started to count out loud because I knew that my counting was off. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, keeping the eyes up, chest up. 6, just 5 more of the nice wide ones. And 4, 3, 2, good, well done. This time you're going to bring your legs in so they're quite close. So feet together, and you're going to have your knees so they're just about touching. So when you push back, and depending on how big your thighs are, so you just want your inner thighs to be touching. And if your thighs are bigger, you're going to be bowing out like that to try and get your knees together. So just have it so your inner thighs are touching. So it's a close squat. So your feet are close. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9 more, 9, make sure your knees don't go out over your toes, so you want to be pushing your hips back, so if you're standing by a wall, it's good to try and get your bottom back towards the wall and keep your eyes up. 3, good, 2 more, 3, 2, good, 1 more, excellent. Alright, so this next squat is our, oh gosh, I can't remember what we're up to, is it 60 or is this 80? I think this is 80. You're going to have your heels up. I've got some dumbbells lent to me by my stepdad, being that I don't have much equipment at home, being I work in a gym. Okay, so your chest is up. Now, your heels are going to be on the dumbbells, or you can use just a piece of wood. It doesn't have to be dumbbells. Sorry, it's just my phone doing something. So heels are up. So this is going to be more quad dominant. So heels up, chest forward, hands dropping down. 1. So the knees don't go forward, it's the hips going back, so it's more quad dominant. 2, 3, 4, keeping the eyes straight ahead. 5, 6, 7, 8, getting the heart rate high using the big muscle group. 9, praying again for it to be over. 10, 10 more, 10, 9, 8 more, 8, 7, 6, good, 5 more, just 5, good, feeling that burn through the front of your legs. 4, good, 3 more, 3, and 2, and 1 more. Excellent. So this last one's going to be a little bit nasty. It's a jump squat. So getting your equipment out of the way. So it's just a small jump. So you're going to push your hips back and down, and then come up, do a small jump. 1, 2, 3. When you land, make sure you have your knees soft, so they're working as if you are suspension and taking up the impact. 5. So don't land on stiff knees like this. You want to be landing on soft knees. 7. Heart rate will be through the roof. 10, 9 more, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5 more, 5, 4, 3, 2, lucky last, go to the lucky last. Well done, guys. Puffed. I'll try and do updates every day, doing different muscle groups. Might do a couple a day depending on what else is going on, and at the moment there's not much going on, so there'll probably be 2 posts a day. Hope you're all keeping well, stay safe, and I'll see you soon.